Hey, what's up? What's going on? It's your girl Mary Jane. Please like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It'll be greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart, my peeps, my peoples. I would just like to say each and every one of my peeps that like, comment, subscribe, and share my videos. I do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. So let's talk. Let's get into it. Let's talk about Remy Ma and Cardi B feeling some type of way. They gotta be feeling some type of way about No Flags. Like everywhere, ever since No Flag came out, on every website, everywhere you go, you see an interview popping up with Remy Ma saying, "Oh, you doing a song with Cardi B? You're gonna be working with Cardi B?" And right now everyone's speculating, everyone's saying that Cardi B and Remy Ma are going to be doing a song together. We don't know for sure if the song is going to be a diss track or not, but how could it not be? Because if Nicki came at Cardi B and Remy Ma, of course they're going to want to pop off back at her. That's just natural. That's just being competitive. Number one. Then number two, everyone's saying that, Nicki Minaj is not coming at Cardi B. But if people are saying that they believe that Nicki Minaj is coming at Cardi B, and Cardi B fans are saying like, "Hey, yo, Nicki, I think she's coming at you," or "Yo, she was talking about you. She definitely was." And you got people breaking down tracks saying that, yeah, this was definitely at Nicki. I mean, this was definitely at Cardi B, and this part was definitely at Remy Ma, and this part was definitely at Little Kim. So it only seems natural for Remy Ma and Cardi B to do a diss track together, if that's gonna be what's gonna happen or whatever. But it just gotta be a good diss track. It just can't be no sloppy diss track, because if it is, it's gonna really make Cardi B career go down. If it's a whack diss track, for real. And Cardi B got to be feeling some type of way, because if people coming to her and saying and tweeting and posting, Instagramming, and saying like, "Hey, yo, I feel like she's coming at you," and then on top of that, Nicki Minaj had her man on the track, on No Flags. Offset was on the track, and if Nicki was actually really dissing Cardi B, then that gotta be a shot at the heart. That's some real low down, dirty gutter bucket. Let me get you where I need to get you at. I'm gonna have your man on the track, and you ain't even gonna know I'm gonna be dissing you. Now that's what you call some real hip hop shit right there. Yo, and your man don't even know that he's signing up to be in this beef, and he don't even know he is. He's giving, your enemy ammunition to use against you, because everybody's gonna be like, "Yo," and if Nicki Minaj does say in the future that, "Hey, I was coming at Cardi B," but then her man's on the track, that just makes, Cardi B feel some type of way. Even though we know how it happens where none of these artists are in the studio at the same time. The DJ sends them the track, they put their lyrics on it, and then it's some back to the DJ. So we know this has happened before in the future, with Cannabis and LL, and all the other different rappers. This has happened before. So, and it's also happened with Nicki Minaj and 2 Chainz, because 2 Chainz said he didn't know Nicki Minaj was dissing Remy Ma, but it just happened to be that way. And Remy Ma ran up on 2 Chainz, was like, "Yo, you gonna be on the track with homegirl dissing?" He was like, "I didn't know." So what I'm saying is, like, Remy Ma and Cardi B gotta be feeling some type of way, because all of a sudden they're supposed to be doing a song together. I don't know if this was something in the future that was planned. It doesn't seem like it. It just seemed like Nicki came hard, and they feeling some type of way about it. I would feel some type of way if I believe that them lyrics is coming at me, and then on top of that, if everybody else is telling me that them lyrics are coming at me, I would feel some type of way. Definitely. Like, I would have to get back in the ring. I would have to get back in the booth, have to get back on the mic, and diss. That's just what it has to be. And plus, Nicki, she said some foul. She said some real things in there that you can take it like, whoa, okay, you gonna diss me like that? Talking, especially when she goes, "Little bitch, I heard these labels trying to make another me. Everything you get, little hoe, is 'cause of me. I heard I ain't stopping bags. Word is Shaggy. Isn't it wasn't me." Word to Shaggy, it wasn't me. And I already did a review on, Nicki's part of No Flag, so I'll leave that in the description box so you guys can check that out as well. And it's just like, Nicki was like, "I ain't fucking with you, sis. We ain't with that incest. So she ain't messing with you. She ain't down with you guys. She ain't messing with none of y'all." And she goes, "She is the queen." And that's definitely shot at Little Kim. "I am the queen. You're not Queen B." And she goes, I am still trying to find that princess, which I said in my last video that I did about, no flags, when I reviewed my reaction to it. I believe she was talking about her princess she's gonna find now is gonna be Black China. And she was like, they know my name ring bells, so they stay pressed. Like everybody knows her name ring bells. She's it. She's number one right now, and she's killing the charts. She got hits. She got platinum. She got numbers behind her, and she can be on anybody's album and have anybody feature on her album, and she can do interviews anywhere and go anywhere. So she's saying people they press. So I'm not even gonna go into her lyrics like that, but it's just like, yo, how do you think that album would come out? I mean, not the album, but that song, that diss track. If they did a diss track, how would it come off? Who would start on a diss track first? Would it be Cardi B or would it be Remy Ma? And they would need to have a ill beat, right? They would need to have a ill beat, and it would have to be some real produced production. It can't be trash. It can't be something like you record on a tape deck or something like that. It got to be something real, and it has to be promoted well, because if it goes down, Cardi B's really gonna take that big L, because everybody's gonna be like, oh yeah, so you did feel like she was coming at you. And then on top of that, Nicki Minaj had your man on that track too as well when she was dissing you, and then you come back with a diss track and it's whack. So I don't know if Cardi B should get on a diss track, maybe do a regular song. But then if if Cardi B gets on the track with Remy Ma, no matter what Cardi B says on that track, people gonna assume that she's dissing Nicki regardless, because we all know Remy Ma and Nicki Minaj got beef. So she better come hard. I don't know how they gonna do it. I don't know if she's gonna have to finito that. So we'll see what happens with that. That's gonna be ill. And then the other talks is that Nicki Minaj and Foxy Brown are gonna get together and do a diss track. And it was Nicki Minaj and Foxy Brown, and I don't know who else will be on that. And Trina. So how would that be? How would that work out? Foxy Brown and Trina and Nicki Minaj. I don't know how that would sound, but it should be dope though, right? Because Nicki can make sure the production's behind it, and she can make sure the DJs, the mixtapes, all the hip hop sites and all that other stuff get behind her project. So it just would have to have an ill beat. And we know Foxy Brown can write for sure. She is deaf in one ear, but we know she can write, and she be putting the pen to the pad. We know that for sure. And then we think about Trina. Trina could write too. We'll see what Trina, how would Trina rap on it? Would she rap slow? Would she rap fast? What kind of beat would they have Trina on rapping to? Because I know Trina can rap fast and she can rap slow. So we'll see how that would be kind of hot. Nicki Minaj, Foxy Brown, and Trina would be hot. And then especially if they show them working on a song on Hip Hop Houston, Hip Hop Miami, that would be pretty dope. But I don't know. I just don't see how Trina, Foxy Brown, and Nicki Minaj would do that. But it sounds like it'll be real dope if it's produced very well. And there's no overshining of each other. And so with Cardi B, like is she really a diss rapper? We don't really know what Cardi B is capable of, because she just had one hand. She's new to this game. But beef is beef. When a female got you pressed, you can write lyrics about Nicki Minaj. You can write what you want to write about her. But if it tanks, it's gonna be a bad look on her. If she ignores it, it's a good look, whatever. But if she gets on any track with Remy Ma, anything that she says, everybody's gonna automatically assume that she's coming for Nicki Minaj. Just like everybody automatically assumed that Nicki Minaj was coming for Remy Ma and Cardi B. I didn't really think that until a lot of other things were happening. I'm just giving my 2 cents on the situation and what I think about. I think it's good for music, and I just hope more female artists are being employed in this situation. And it'll shine more light to female rappers, female MCs, you know. So that'll be good or whatever. So all the pictures I do have up, I have pictures of other different MCs up too that, you know, was shining. So if you have Cardi B, you have Remy Ma going against Nicki Minaj, and would they put Little Kim on the track? We know Little Kim can rap, and she just has to be produced very well as well. Like the auto box, the auto tunes or whatever would have to work really well with her voice. They would have to get the tunes and the microphones and everything in order for Little Kim's voice, because sometimes she's really, really high pitched. But we already know she got lyrics, she got albums, she can write. And then if it's produced on a professional high scale, it'll be legit. It'll really be legit. But I was also thinking, I know she's not out there like that, but Lady Luck getting with Remy Ma and Cardi B and Lady Luck together, because Lady Luck can write. I mean, she can write. I mean, this Lady Luck can write. Lady Luck and Remy Ma have some battles that's on YouTube. You guys got to check out or whatever. But Lady Luck, you know, she's on the show up growing up hip hop something. And I reviewed this show that Lady Luck's on. Uptown Baby. What is the name of that show? Well, Lady Luck is on a show that's on WeTV, I believe. It's on WeTV. And, you know, she's just really nasty with the lyrics. She can write all types of music, different types of music, reggae music, hip-hop music, slow music, church music, fast music, up-tempo music, rap, hip-hop. Like, Lady Luck is nice. Now, if Remy Ma and Cardi B get Lady Luck in the picture, I think they'll win. They'll win the bat. I mean, it'll be beast upon beast rapping, like, with the energy. Because if Nicki Minaj has, you know, Foxy Brown and Trina, you know, let's get Lady Luck or let's get Rod Digger. Eve doesn't rap anymore because she's married and she's acting. And, you know, you got Roxanne, you got Little Kim, you got, who else? You got Gangsta Boo. I got her picture up there. Gangsta Boo's up there. And Eve, Lisa, Roxanne, and MC Light. You know, her pictures in the and the display of pictures of whatever. But you know what? It'd even be mad nice if like 6 of them all get on the track that I name and just rap. Do like a 2017 female hip hop album would be on point. But so what are your thoughts, guys? So what do you think on the situation? Do you think Cardi B should get on any type of diss track or any record with Remy Ma in her early stage of her career? And I know some people believe that that Nicki Minaj wasn't coming at Cardi B, but if people are just debating and saying that they are, that's gonna have to get up under your skin, especially if you go over the lyrics, and then you think about her man's on the track too. So even though Nicki Minaj said she wasn't talking about Cardi B, we'll see. So what do you guys think? This would be epic if they can put this music out before January. I don't know if that's possible, but if they can put it out before January, it'll be awesome. But, you know, I really think Remy Ma and Cardi B was feeling some type of way for them to even be considering and putting it out there in the public that they want to do a song together. And the song might have nothing to do with Nicki, but everybody's going to think it does. And not let me forget the Brat. If the Brat was producing some of this, I don't know which side she should be on. So let me know. So tell me what you think about the situation. You know, who do you think will win? Who do you think they should add to the team? Who should produce the music? You know, what type of beats you think they should be on? Should they be on slow beats, fast beats? Or should it be on soft beats? Like, y'all, it could be really hot. It could really bring up a lot of more female artists in the business, like, you know, Dej Loaf, Detroit Shay, Culture. There's a lot of different, especially if you check out Queen of the Rings, you know, there's a lot of females out here that be rapping, and just get people excited about female rappers again. A bunch of female rappers, not one, not two, not three, but a bunch of them. and then the people on the outside can just come in and try to make moves, especially when that door is open and everybody's watching what these females are doing. So tell me what you guys think about the situation. I think it's crazy. I don't know. But Nicki Minaj, like, she's a Sagittarius, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, yo, you know what? I'm going to hurt you where it hurts. I'm going to get your boyfriend on the track. But even though everyone said that she did not come after Cardi B, but a lot of people say she did. And then, hey, it is what it is, right? So what do you think about your situation? I did do a review about No Flags, a reaction to it, so check that out. That's why I'm not going deep into the lyrics or anything like that. I just found it being very curious, Foxy Brown, Trina, and Nicki Minaj teaming up, because people say Nicki Minaj don't let other people eat, but hey, she's bringing Trina on, and she's bringing Foxy Brown on, even though she brought Foxy Brown on a couple of times on stage. But then you got Cardi B. Now you're seeing Cardi B and you see Remy Ma relationship even getting closer and closer, because they did do Love and Hip Hop together. They are from New York and they've been at plenty of concerts together. And Nicki could also feel some type of way that Cardi B is all up in Little Kim's face with her enemy. Like, you don't really want to be cool with somebody that is cool with your enemies. That's just real. Like, if one of my friends or somebody that I'm cool with is chilling with my enemies like heavy, every time I turn around, they're on the stage with my enemies, they're hanging out with my enemies, they're giving shots out to my enemies, I'll feel some type of way too as well, where I wouldn't stand that close to them. I wouldn't stand so close to them or be so next to them, and I wouldn't be that much supportive, because I'll be feeling like they gonna stab me in my back, or I gotta watch my back 24/7 around them because they roll with my enemies. So I don't know if they're trying to set me up in any way. So who knows? I'm just regular folk. So tell me what you guys think. Anyway, hit me up. Use your girl Mary Jane. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that like button to let me know that you watched the review and you liked it. It'll be greatly appreciated. Peace. I'm out. One love.